Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome.
Yo, Ayeverb killing the halal food, he killing the garden. Nigga, all you got is the arches, my nigga.
I'm out here in front of y'all garden. This is y'all garden?
Yeah, that's the garden.
No.
We got Mr. Marketable.
Captain Market, we should be starting out. I'm out here, man. I'm just out here just enjoying the New York scenery, you know? This is new.
Talk loud for these niggas.
All the noise and look at all these fucking people. Look, scroll up. You see what I'm saying? This shit ridiculous. This shit like, they're like little bugs. Look at this shit. This is ridiculous. Like,
why is it ridiculous?
too many fucking people out here, man.
Too many people out here. Cabs, buses. This energy we call right here, my nigga.
This is what I think.
What you think about our city, which we made a lot of money off, and you fucked a lot of our bitches?
Ooh, I made a lot of money on this one. Now,
All right then.
I love New York as far as that.
Yeah.
You know, just when I get on stage, you know, they don't fuck with me when I get on stage. So.
We gotta talk about that.
Let's speed it up, nigga. Let's go.
You always, all right. You always talking about the New York crowd don't show you love, right?
They don't.
I remember when you finished doing Summer Madness 2, you called it to Battle Talk Radio. I was on that panel, and I want to explain to you something about New Yorkers. That's not a New York crowd, because New York people are too entitled to pay $70 to come in.
So you mean it? Listen to this shit.
I'll tell you, 8% of that crowd was probably New York.
Stop.
I swear to God.
We're gonna have.
Ask Beasley if I'm lying.
We ain't gonna ask Beasley shit. Let's talk numbers. Okay?
Let's talk numbers.
Okay, listen. If you think for 1 second that crowd is in mostly New York City, why in the fuck would Smack throw the event here and not anywhere else in the world?
Because this is where he's from.
Fuck where he's from.
What is wrong with you? Listen, all right.
This is about business. Right?
Understand?
This is about business. So Smack says it's easy for me to go get the event here. Everybody come to me, right? How many other events have Smack gone all over the world? He goes all over the world, right?
Chicago, Detroit.
Right.
But let me play devil's advocate. Those events are your hometown people.
Where?
Whether it be St. Louis, that's your crowd. Yeah. Detroit, that's a Detroit crowd.
So Summer Madness is not New York crowd?
Nah, New Yorkers don't pay for nothing. They don't want to pay. Beasley, how many times cats come in?
Come here, Beasley.
Listen. No. Listen. I'm gonna keep it real.
Is you crazy?
You know how many battle rappers come? And they have an entourage of 30 people, and they all want to get it for free?
Not when we gotta come out here. You know how hard it is to get out here?
No. I know what it is for y'all, but I'm talking about the cats from here. Okay, the New York battle rappers.
So listen, you mean to tell me?
I swear to God.
You mean to tell me Webster Hall is not a majority East Coast crowd? Yes or no?
Connecticut. I'll give you. Listen. Connecticut.
I'm talking about Jersey, New York, all this other shit that's around.
DMV.
Is that East Coast?
Detroit, Maryland, Virginia.
Is that East Coast?
But that's not a New York crowd. They're not entitled.
How long does it take for Philly people to get here? An hour?
About 2.5 hours.
Okay, Connecticut people, how long?
Same thing, about an hour.
New York people, we here, right? Jersey is what, 20 minutes across the street, right?
Yeah, give or take what neighborhood.
So do you think, honestly, with your little brain,
No. This guy's crazy.
You think that Smack is gonna throw an event where everybody ain't there? Please, you wanna get up here or do I need to do this to you?
Everybody knows this is a fact. That's not a New York crowd. It might sound crazy to you, but that's not a New York crowd.
You think that in this raggedy ass place, where y'all
listen, you got criminals and Nelly and Chinky. Stop.
Hold on. Wait. They also sold a lot of records. Y'all ain't listen. Everybody that come from here, they don't. The only people that say they come from here don't sound like New York niggas. But tell me I'm lying.
Listen, you cannot say that. Jay-Z don't put niggas on the map.
We ain't talking OG. We ain't talking OG. Let's go back. When the last time y'all had a New York rapper come out and pop as a New York rapper?
Son, we still got Fab, we still got Lloyd Banks.
No, you're not answering the question.
What you talking about, a new
last
rapper?
time y'all came out with a New York sound and won. Because 50 sounded like what when he came out?
50's from the streets.
No, man.
That's how he rap. He got shot in his mouth. What's wrong with you, kid?
Okay. Well, what does ASAP do?
ASAP? He wears a dress and he's from Harlem. I don't know about that, my nigga.
ASAP makes what kind of music though?
I don't know. He wears a dress and he's from Harlem. He's a good nigga.
He's #1 on the charts.
He's #1 on the charts.
And 200,000 CDs first week. You know that, right?
Yeah.
He's from New York.
What? And he sounds like what?
Whatever he sounds
like the current sound that's on the airwaves.
Do we sound like a... Come here, Bees, man. You gonna make
There is no current. There is no
current sound like Beasley said.
The current sound is a southern sound.
Does he sound like a regular New York nigga?
He sounds like what's going on.
Matter of fact, what does a New York nigga sound like?
French Montana sound like what?
French
Like what?
Montana's from the Bronx.
There's no such thing as the South and the
French
West Coast
Montana
no
has
more.
a southern sound,
There's
man.
no such thing as that.
So why he hanging?
The modern sound is Southern. There's no other sound that's getting played on the radio.
You already said,
That's the dominant force.
So what about
does
Fred the
French Montana
Godson?
sound like?
We gotta throw
He
in there
sounds
too.
like what's currently
Okay,
out.
listen. If we're gonna bring up Fred, let's talk people that are on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk on the couch. Like, let's be fair. Because this is what y'all have. Y'all have ASAP, y'all have French Montana, right? This is y'all new way. They're in front of the source coming up, right? Right. ASAP and French. Neither one of them sound like New York niggas.
French been
But
sounding
you
the
keep
same.
forgetting there's no New York sound. It's not allowed
What
to
is
exist.
no? What is a New York
What
sound?
is a New York sound?
Describe a New York sound.
You know, this is the way y'all talk.
What is a New
What
York
are they talking
sound of
about?
music? Name the artist.
Papoose is a New York sound, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's-
now
I don't know about that.
Okay, but how long has Papoose been out?
Is he a New York
How
sound?
long has he been out?
Is he a New York sound?
Yeah, well,
Is he working right
he's
now?
one of the New York sounds.
Is he
There's
working?
not just one sound in New York.
It's not one sound. It's multiple
The
sounds.
Tribe Called Quest sound like Cool G Rap and Kane.
So you talking some
They sound
60-year-old
like
people?
nothing else.
Keep it humble. Y'all the only artists that come out of St. Louis.
You're right. Again,
You,
Hitman,
Hitman, and Ill.
so
Think about that.
Listen. Let's do it like this. Y'all got 20 million people in this ragged motherfucker, right? Yes or no? Right?
You got 500,000 in your city. Your top three in the United States are killing. There's nothing to live for. You gotta live for
Fried
McDonald's.
rice.
We
That's
live
it.
for the garden.
Y'all got a label on every corner. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't got none of that shit, so it's harder for us. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't. You can sell your music easier. New York people won't buy your music out here. You can go to St. Louis to some mom and pop the
We
trunk.
ain't buying this shit where I'm at. We don't want to hear this shit.
Nobody's buying your artist music.
Well, ain't nobody getting no money. This is how it is.
No, that's bullshit. Everybody's still getting money.
Hold on, we don't want to listen. Do you know how many New York artists don't come to St. Louis? Because we don't want to hear that shit.
But what is there to do in St. Louis? Maybe just perform. That's
It's
it.
money. It's money there.
Nah, man. Maybe a little few
Well,
thousands.
listen, let me tell you something. Walker come and get money all the time. He's from New York, right?
Yep.
Walker's.
But he sounds like what, Beast?
No. Walker grew up
Sounds
in
like
Atlanta.
what's
Where's he
going
from?
on
Where's he
on the
from?
He
radio.
grew up in Atlanta.
Where is he from?
He's from Atlanta.
Listen, Verb. You're stuck
Where's
in
he
this
from?
New York
His family's
South
from.
sound.
Listen,
Music
his family's from New
changes.
York,
Where did he grow up?
but he grew up in Atlanta.
Where did he grow up?
He grew up in Atlanta.
Is he from New York City? Is he?
His family's from New
So
York.
now y'all don't claim him.
I'm not saying I don't claim him, but listen, where you went to grade school, middle school, and high school
This is where he
determines.
opened his eyes in, right?
This way, then that's the case. Then Jordan's from here. Then.
Jordan is from here.
All right then.
You don't know-
Okay then. Because niggas don't want to give us Jordan for some
hold on,
strange
listen.
reason.
We don't argue as Michael Jordan from New York City. We don't argue that. No, he is from what, Brooklyn, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, we gave that to y'all.
Okay.
Okay, but at the end of the day, this motherfucker, I hate this motherfucker, man. Y'all boo me.
The reason why they say the crowd that's from other parts other than New
Man,
York.
you're not even gonna do this shit with me,
Listen,
man.
listen. I'm gonna talk to you fairly.
That's not fair.
Listen, I'm going.
Come here, B.
Let me cook.
He's behind the scenes, right?
No, that's
know
what he
that
does.
motherfucker
He's
ticket-
always been behind the scenes.
So you think that you mean tell me you think it's 40 to 50 people getting on planes from one city flying out here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you?
No, he's the one that's tracking the
I can
tickets.
show
okay,
you
so-
the
so-
demographics
so can
and the
some of
breakdowns
that-
of the sales or where they tickets are
if
purchased.
that's the case, some man should be able to have it in St. Louis, then, right? They ain't gonna come to the same spot, right?
Not yet.
What?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
You know why?
This is the Mecca.
You wanna know
It
why?
has to be here.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why we tend to do bigger events in New York City is because the average person from another city is not gonna say, hey, I know what, we can go to St. Louis for the week.
How come we can't?
No one's gonna do that.
So people want to come out
People
here?
want to come to New York because there's
Bottle
more
water
stuff
is
to
$6,
do in
man.
New York.
Bottle water is $6 out here.
Yes.
Have you noticed?
There's a lot of shit.
All they big events got Midwest artists on them? Why is that?
Yes.
Because y'all put
You're
work
talented.
No.
in. Listen. What are you trying to say? You put the work in.
Okay, listen.
Y'all put the battles in.
Yeah.
Y'all had the stage performance. Y'all had the
do all that
aura.
shit.
Yes, and people gravitate towards it. And then there's matchups with East Coast artists where it makes a big impact.
Let's talk Loaded Lux. When Loaded Lux choked the first round, what did that crowd do?
What did they do? I don't remember.
They did nothing.
You tell me. They went, oh!
Oh God, you gonna do this? Roll the clip.
Where was that? Rather than Harlem Hospital giving beds out. Hold on. Let me get it together. Rather than trying to beat the mind as deep as a mind in African digging passages halfway in China Reaper down. Let me be honest.
You
I told Harlem Hospital giving beds out.
can't be serious.
Hold on.
When Loaded Luxury Choke, that room was quiet. It was like Calico stumble over a word. Oh, and that's a fair fight.
I'm gonna tell you why that happened. I'll tell you why that happened. I'm gonna tell you why that happened. Did I think it was fair? No. I'll be the first one to say it wasn't fair.
That's easily said.
Yeah, I'm saying
you can't even argue with that, bro.
Right? I'm not saying it was fair. But what happened was he was so anticipated for so many years that I think. No, hear me out. You can boo him, but I think the people just wanted to give him a chance. They wanted to hear what he had to say. So that's why they didn't boo him. I don't think they didn't boo him because he wasn't booable. Because I've seen T-Rex get booed, Conceited get booed, and Math Hoffa get booed. That's Summer Madness.
Yeah, Matt, you know, he got booed, but when he was
against a
Midwest dude in New York City.
Anytime you take Math, you win. You understand? When I took Math, they liked me because Math is y'all bully. You understand? Calico came right behind me. He did the same shit, right? Now, when you put us up against a favorite, that should go out the window. You understand that?
What favorites?
What favorites? Are you talking about the Charlie Clips battle?
Loaded Lux is not a favorite. Charlie is not a favorite. Rex is not a favorite. Y'all give motherfuckers quiet? They're not favorites?
Let me tell you what.
Are they favorites?
Listen, no, I'm not gonna say that. Here's what. Listen. People watch your blogs.
No.
Listen. Let me break this down. Let me cook. They watch your blogs. They say your verb is entertaining, Mr. Marketable.
Right.
The shit you talk in your blogs. Boom. When you battle, they want that same shit.
They don't want to hear me because they boo me.
No. They want that disrespectful verb talking about I'm gonna fuck your baby mother. You be going on some, yeah, let me break down my bars this way before I get to it.
You a goddamn lie.
I swear to God, this is what the fans say.
Listen, first off, you can't ask a fan shit if you got a New York hat on. I'm gonna tell you number two.
All right.
I can't, listen,
Let's go.
In Hitman's battle, they booed me, right? Yes or no?
That was in St. Louis, though.
No, that was her. When Hitman battled John, he shouted me out. The whole room stopped and booed me. Do we need to roll that?
Listen. One of the top 2 most hated battle rappers because of who you are, your persona, the shit you said.
So is that fair? Answer that question.
No.
You put that on yourself.
You put it on yourself. Verb. It's like this. It's like when you watch
wrestling. And the disrespect you did to Charlie Clips, you was like this, name 3 women that had sex with Charlie Clips. My nigga, Charlie's my nigga, but I laughed. There's guys from New York, I laughed. Because you said entertaining shit.
But I always say fact. I don't never.
Well, I don't know I don't know nothing about these niggas' lives.
Hold on, listen, I don't put opinion out. I don't lie on nobody. But at the end of the day is, a favorite, they give us a hard time. You know what I'm saying? But here, am I supposed to be nice to y'all? Am I not supposed to come out here and slander this motherfucker when I'm on stage? What am I supposed to do?
You make yourself the villain.
So
that's your role.
So why I'm not the villain?
Your role is the villain, bro.
Why I'm not the villain nowhere else in the world?
Because
you only get on New York.
Yeah. You know what you're doing. You're Mr. Marketable.
You know what you're doing. You shit on the most volatile city in America. Of course you're gonna get violated.
Okay.
Oh, come on. They want to boo you,
bro. Do you
bro.
enjoy booking it?
Huh?
Do you know when you book me, both people coming, right?
Yes.
You know people that hate me coming, people that love me coming.
People are coming to see you lose.
Right.
Yeah.
And to see you win.
And if he coming for Summer Madness 3, you know what's gonna happen? I'm on this market. I'm right up on stage again. Boo me. That's how it works. Every time y'all motherfuckers boo me, I live again.
40 or the 50, 80 or the game. No matter the caliber, out come the same. First come the bullet, then come the flame. Once the skull crack, out come the brain. I'm more than assassinate, gunning my first love. My bloodline running through the veins of the first thug. Brooklyn Carmelo, I bubbled the first drug. Your head slaughter hard more than fucking they first love.
Bags in the gem star, stepping on the roarers. Chefing in the kitchen, you would think I'm whipping balls. Niggas catching sniffles off the whip, they getting nauseous. Fall from that middleman, step into my office. Pauses, office.